I'm gonna discovering all of the rules of Among Us. Let's start with classic. Among Us is a game of teamwork and betrayal. Players are either crewmates or an imposter. Okay. With the 4 to 15 players online or via vocal Wi-Fi. I don't understand. Okay, now it's just showing me the controls. You already have Among Us account in another platform. You may be linked. What the hell? Players have access to their personal map to help them navigate the ship and complete the task to fill the yacht. React to the imposter storage. It's called emergency meeting when imposter found. Report dead bodies. Check the island map and security for suspicious activity. Okay. Blend in with the crew. Sneak through vents. Pretend to run and ask. Sabotage the ship to confuse the crew. You close doors and trap victim. Kill the crew. Go off the crew between cooldowns. That's scary for the imposter. While playing in person, no talking is allowed to keep the game fair between the crew and the imposter. If a player is killed by the imposter, they cannot talk until game ends. Ghosts still run their ascent and task, working towards to a possible crewmate win. Okay. When someone reports dead body or calls emergency meeting, the crew gathers to discuss what they know about the imposter. Players can now talk openly about who they think is the imposter and what information they have when they're playing person. Ghosts cannot talk. It's already been. I already played not Minecraft, the Among Us, and I didn't know that ghosts cannot talk when their information they have when playing in person. Wait. As they already know who the imposter is. Imposters will try to prove their innocence or access another crew member. After discuss both or who you think is the imposter, however, gets majority votes and ejected from the ship, so vote wisely. If you don't have enough information and decided as a crew, you can also skip voting to avoid ejecting someone innocent and gather more information. Okay. Training with practice mode. Set your tasks as crew a member or private. Your imposter killing instructor. Now for hide and seek. The stakes are high in this heart-stopping game mode. But wait, it's not your ordinary hide and seek. Complete tasks to speed up the clock, avoid Hit the imposter and stay alive until timer runs out. Find the crewmates. Go on a killing spree. No source of this is terrifying. Well, okay. Master your hiding and sneaking skills in order to survive. In this mode, you can use vents and get the high tech. Guys, I played this hide and seek thingy, and this is my very most popular video I ever made, even popular than my shorts. Anyways, let's go on. Danger meter that alerts you when the imposter is getting close. The imposter has a limited range vision, so you use your wits, vents, and wizards to dodge them. Okay. Imposters can't vent in this mode. You need to act fast to catch your prey. It's dark out there. Luckily, you have a flashlight to help you find your next victim. Huh? Isn't that also need for the crewmates? Use the flashlight to press joystick on the right side of your screen to direct your beam and kill all the crewmates so you can find. It's the final countdown. In the last moment of the game, imposters get a power boost. They're faster and get special seek map. When they direct a ping to the where any surviving crewmates are. Ping faster, run away strictly to win. I always lost to this, and I never even beat him. Okay, I don't know about rules, but let's check out the rules. The final thing we need to learn. Rules add whole new level of the caption and strategy. It's the classic game. Both crewmates and imposters can have roles assigned to them randomly, depending on the game settings chosen by the host. And crewmate role, the noisemaker, the most useless role in the game. Anyways, let's continue. The noisemaker is no ordinary crewmate role. They don't have any ability to use like all other roles. Instead, they automatically send an alert when they are killed by an imposter. The alert easily sends the imposters to the panic once your fellow crewmates rush to the scene of the crime to catch the killer and avert your death. That's nice. The tracker can see positions of crewmate on their minimap. They first have to be beside another crewmate to plant the tracking device. Be careful not to look too suspicious while putting them on other crewmate. Tracking only lasts a few seconds, so you make sure to say target careful. You also don't get caught staring at the minimap too long, as that leaves you vulnerable to the imposter. Our first imposter role, Phantom. The Phantom can turn invisible, stealthily sneak up to crewmate, or leave to the scene of the crime without getting caught. They can't kill while invisible, but they can still use ladder zip lines. Turning invisible and vice versa creates a big smoke cloud, so make sure no crewmates are in the area. The invisibility also doesn't last long forever, so make sure to time the ability right. Oh, scientist! One of the most useless roles, but very painful ones. Scientists can access 4 radius anywhere to check on the status of the crew. However, the panel needs to be charged, so scientists will be complete task in order to fill the battery. Engineer, my favorite role, besides shapeshifter. The engineer is a crewmate that can use vents to move around quicker, as well as catch venting imposters in the act. You can't stay in there forever, and it's pretty suspicious, so be careful of who you vent around, okay? Oh, why is it cyan like my skin? Why? The guardian angel is the ghost of a crewmate. They can temporarily shield and protect the other living crewmates. Time it properly, and you need to be able to prevent imposters from killing their victims. Lucky! I think it's the shapeshifter, right? Yeah! The shapeshifter can change their appearance and disguise themselves as other crewmates. Do it well to frame other crewmates and create confusion over who the real imposter is. But watch out, the disguise doesn't last forever and leaves evidence behind. Okay, roles are customized. Game host can choose how many times engineer and can plan safe state cooldown. Okay guys, pause the video and read it yourself. I'm done talking. And that makes me think about it. What's your favorite roles, guys? Let me know in the comments, please.